If you've been around for a while, I'm sure you've seen that unfortunately, in this industry, there's a lot of bait and switch games when trying to quote a loan. These want to get you excited about their terms, so then they can get you to start processing the loan before all starts changing. Usually, there aren't many details in writing of what's being offered, or they barely went over any pre-qualification process to actually understand what they could really get you, so their terms can actually hold up until closing. Now, there are a few typical reasons why this happens. Either it's because they knowingly gave you the prettiest numbers, so once you're in and committed, they try to change your terms as they're getting deeper into the loan for whatever reason. Or they're really fully understanding their own process and guidelines of their programs. And then everything changes down the road, which happens more often than you think. And sometimes they just don't really care if number changes or not. Honestly, this is the worst thing that can happen to an investor because you're in the middle of the loan process, already a few weeks in, and you have the pressure now to close the loan because either you're locked in a purchase contract or you need to get your project started because you got your GC knocking on your door every second. And then when you get to closing, you get this huge surprise where all the numbers change with no prior understanding or communication, and now you're in big trouble. And here's why I tell everyone. Sometimes a pretty vaguely given number can be a lot more expensive than a thorough one that was properly pre-qualified, even if it seemed a little higher at the beginning, because at the end, you will cost you a lot more not knowing how the closing numbers are really going to look like than having them in front of you, detailed and properly explained from the very beginning.